For many patients, chemotherapy is a bit like shifting deck chairs on the Titanic. That drives me every day to try to make new discoveries and to generate better drugs. My name is Clare Scott, and I'm a medical oncologist and a clinician-scientist. Lovely to see you. Have a seat. The patients in my clinic really form a crucial part of what has directed my research over the last number of decades. And I've focused on targeted therapies, and particularly for rare gynaecological cancers, including ovarian cancer. I really became a bit obsessed about cancer and the way in which cancer cells were controlled. DNA repair is a normal process in every cell, but in many cancers, these repair systems are broken. So by understanding DNA repair, we understood that a drug called a PARP inhibitor was incredibly important. We introduced the PARP inhibitor initially for women who had a boutique setting. They had what's sometimes referred to as the Angelina Jolie BRCA genes. It was the first really good example of an inherited cancer susceptibility being used as a target for cancer therapy, and was profoundly successful. We set up the WEHI Stafford Fox Rare Cancer Program to be inclusive of all people in Australia who had a rare cancer. And that's because the ethics and governance, the red tape for studying cancers, particularly rare cancers, is just a profound wall. So this has revolutionised the types of questions we can ask and then answer. And now we're moving our targeted therapy experiments into the realm of immunotherapy. I can't say more strongly how personally this affects me. We have women with gynaecological cancers who have not had sufficient research into their cancer. And perhaps that has also led me to this conviction that unless we engage the immune system at the same time, we will not succeed for enough patients. One of the features of being a clinician-scientist means that we're always dabbling in someone else's pond. As a clinician, I work on a weekly basis with amazing clinicians who spend all their time being a clinician, and I can never be that good. Equally in the lab, as a scientist, I work with people who are pure scientists. So in a way, I feel like I don't make the grade in either of those areas. But what this recognition by the Australian Academy of Science means to me is that my scientific colleagues recognise the basic components of scientific research that I've managed to achieve. And that is extremely important to me personally, because at the end of the day, science will lead us more safely than anything else will through every course of our daily lives.